Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is how the front end look likes in Microsoft Dynamics 365 Finance and Operations. See here, this is you able to see this USMF, right? So this is this is the companies that we can select the different companies from here. So if you have the different companies directly, we can select from here. Okay, so this is called as legal entity basically. Okay, and here we have the search. We can search for particular page that what we have created or already existing one. For example, yeah, I've already checked it, like for example payroll. So if we type the the whatever we type, that matching will be just we can able to see that particular pages. So if you have that matching page that you have created or have already existed one, so you can directly switch to that page. Okay, and wait, we'll be able to see the modules. These are all the modules, like this account payable, account receivable, asset management. These are all the modules that have already created, and if we have if we have any requirement, particular requirement, we can directly create the custom module as well. If we have some requirement to create. Okay, and these are all the modules that comes under. For example, if it is a budgeting, this all comes under the budget things. Okay, if we click here, I'll show you. So the budget plans or actual budget versus budget, so these all the budget related information that we can see here in the budget. And one more thing I'll show you. So yeah, system administration. So in this system administration, I want to show you this data management. So here in the data management, whatever that we create, to say that whatever the data entities that we create, the main use of data entities is to import and export the data. Okay, so whatever we create, if we want to import the data, so we can just click on import, and you will be asking few questions like what is the data format and what is the category. So we have to select the category, the data format, and we have to um, import the data. The same that is applicable to the export as well. Okay, so from here we can just directly import and export the data, and I will show you how the backend, how we how we want to create in the backend. I will show you how we create the data entities for this. Okay, this is this is the overview of the front end, how it looks like. If you want to add some favorites, we can just add the favorites here as well. Okay, and the recent one, what we have searched for the recent activity, that can be shown here in the recent list. This is how that it looks like. Okay, thank you.